Welcome back to part 41 of Let's Play Persona 5. Last time, we changed it to our summer uniforms. This time, we're going to hang out with Mishima and other things.
Hi.
You're going to be a busy bee. He's so excited to have a responsibility. Like, that's the thing people don't realize about growing up, right? There's always this tension between... I'm not trying to get philosophical here. I'm really not trying to get I need... Nope. Sorry, buddy. Gotta go into the velvet room. Velvet room. Oh wait, I do have. Wait. What's his confidant? Is he Moon? It didn't. Yeah. Why did it show me as not having? See, look. Normally it says like you have the same like you have this. You have a Moon persona, so your bond will deepen. That's really weird. Huh.
See you later.
Can I get some from here? Whatever. I'll just talk to him, see what happens. But yeah, you know, growing up, you don't realize all the time that responsibility. I mean, I think adults realize it, but it's like you need to give kids and teens responsibility so they can feel like they're, you know, making a difference. But at the same time, can't give them too much responsibility because they run buck wild. That could be a problem. But Mishima here, he needs something in his world to keep him going. Steak sounds good. The real man's, yeah, because he wants to, yep, tough guys like us, you know it. You know it. I love all you can eat places, but the sad thing is, see, this I'm assuming is part of a hotel. I forget what the name was in the game, but it was like one of those hotel chains that has the buffets that you can kind of pay, even if you're not staying, you could pay and eat there. I really like buffets, but in America, unless you're at a hotel buffet like this, you're getting like like fast food quality food, and it's always such a sad atmosphere because with, you know, fitness crazes and everything. I was reading about this, and with fitness crazes and healthy eating and all this stuff, buffets are kind of, all you can eat buffets in particular are, you know, dying because nobody wants to sit there and eat pounds and pounds of unhealthy food. Now I love it because it just seems like, well, I mean, it's something that I like food, you know. I'm a big guy. I'm 6'6". I need some leg room. I need food, all right? But the atmosphere in buffets are just so sad nowadays. Like, you go there and there's always like the super elderly people who just don't finish a plate. Like they go there, it's like, why are you paying to eat all you can eat when you just get one plate, you can't finish that? Then you have always that one dude who's like ginormous and, you know, he's all by himself and it's just like, dang, you want to go give him a hug or something, let him know you're good, like you don't have to do this. And then, you know, you have me and I'm just sitting there like, dang, what am I doing with my life? Why am I here? Just get a Big Mac and call it a day. But yeah, I like buffets for the most part. I mean, if you could change the atmosphere, if they could, it's kind of like malls too. I mean, if you could kind of bring things,
That's right.
if you could kind of revamp them so that they're more appropriate for 2019, I mean, I think you could have something going there. People still like food. It's just a matter of people, nobody wants to eat 10 plates of fried chicken, 7 plates of crab legs, and 14 servings of mashed potatoes with gravy, and then go to the ice cream, go to the ice cream bar. Like, I don't know. Are we just not gonna see them eat today? Like, is that just, they just stand there? They just went there to stand. They just like, oh my god, we're running out of time. Of course you are, you doofus.
Right. Oh.
Oh my god, y'all really just went home. That's so lame. Oh, but speaking of food, this is that time of day where it's like 9 in the morning. I've been recording, and then I'm hungry. I'm like, I know I need food, and I have to do it sooner rather than later, because the longer I wait, the hungrier I get, and the more bad choices I'm prone to. Oh wait, what? We're not on the bus, we're not on the train. Yeah, I don't know if I could commute like this. That's sardine status. All that body heat. God forbid. That happened in I think New York sometime ago, and the train shut down. There was no heat, no ventilation. People out here catching
I
diseases,
was wondering about that.
barfing their faces off. It's nasty. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
Well, that's not good. It's so cool.
Alright, what's the test question? Is it oh no, it's that guy. It's like some kind of Walter Cronkite news desk guy from the freaking 40s and 50s. What was Cronkite, the 60s and 70s? I don't even know. I don't even know. Oh, that's right, we're doing this. TV studio.
What's the answer?
Movies, pencils, dreams. Dorime.
Exactly.
I find that kind of hard to believe. It's like, you know, they see the world in color regardless, but I wonder too how much of this stuff is actually fact checked and how much of it is not. Like, are these just kind of like the pseudoscience? Oh God. Are these like the pseudoscience things that you know, the writers read online somewhere and just put in the game, but then never bothered to fact check it? Because I could totally see that happening. I could totally see that.
That's incredible.
Yeah, I feel like that'd be a letdown though. Dreams with flavor. I mean, I would be like eating fried chicken or something. Baked beans? No, I don't mess with baked beans. You wake up and you just want some fried chicken. Get that mess out of here. You know, rumors are starting to fly. Unbelievable. Oh, look at that lone umbrella in the corner, just hanging out. I love how nobody notices her too, because she has blonde hair, keen butts, blonde hair, and she's just standing there. Like, wouldn't you think they would notice and maybe stop talking? I don't know. That poor whimper. It's crazy how skirts with leggings is a perfectly acceptable combination, but nowadays you see more people just wearing leggings, and it's like the skirt just seems unnecessary now. That's just so strange. It looks so out of place. It's like a glorified belt.
No, but
Pressure's mounting. Tension's rising.
what?
Oh my goodness. Just piling on the trash on this poor child. Guilt's a powerful, I wouldn't say motivator, but just, you know, thing. Alrighty, after school. Oh, afternoon? More talking? It was a busy day. You rarely see days where, like, all the day segments get used. Daytime, morning, afternoon, after school, evening. That's like 4 different segments. That's crazy. What are we gonna say? Famous celebrity, evil overlord. No, but I always love these parts of the games, especially of this game rather, especially now because it's summertime, so everything's kind of lighter and airier. But there's still this, you know, constant pressure hanging over the Phantom Thieves to, you know, make a difference, a different request. De show. Let's see. Alright, another request. I can't remember what this one was. This one might be... So one of the things that happens in this game is they do a great job, aside from the school building, which they don't use the practice building at all. They do a pretty good job of using everything in some way, shape, or form in the actual, game. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we're going to leave. So this mission might be, if I'm not mistaken, might be the mission that we get from our part-time job, the registered guy, not the registered, the 7-Eleven, the 777. I'm assuming that's what it is, because if it's not, then I don't know what it is. Oh, look at you. What are you doing here? Keep that in mind for later, viewers. Alleyway. Alrighty. Let's gonna move on. Also, I was thinking about this, but shout out to vending machines that have card swipers nowadays. Like, back in the day, obviously, card swipers weren't as big a thing on vending machines, but they're huge now. And they're even, like, retrofitting them, and I love it because I'll get gift cards, I'll get any number of things, and granted, if you use a gift card, let me just go, nope. Yeah, let's actually go there, because I want to see, what happens if we chat? No, it's not really that important. I'll just leave. This is where I want to go. What was I gonna say? Oh, vending cards with card readers. Actually, wait a second. Let me check something. Alright, it's just that one. Alright, yeah, we'll wait to do that. But vending machines with card readers are really dope because sometimes I just need a snack. You need like that big Texas bun. You need those peanut chews or whatever. And it's nice because you might not have cash on you. Who has cash? I don't carry cash. But I have these random gift cards I got like 5 years ago and never spent them. Let's go to 777. Turipuru 7. 777. How do you even? I don't even know. Anyway, let's go to work. Why not? Oh, this isn't the right one actually. This is for a mission. When we get something about people abusing cats, that's what this is.
You can do it.
But we have to work a certain amount of times anyway, just to be able to unlock that mission. So it's worthwhile to do so.
Well.
That pink just does not do him any good. Not gonna lie, that's not it. 2,300. That's it. 23 bucks. How? I mean, that's kind of weird. I mean, that's good for a high school student. Because let's say he works 2 hours. That's 11 bucks an hour. Granted, that only really matters when you're working. When you're working more than like a couple hours. But who knows? I mean. Alrighty, anywhere we can go? I don't think so. Nowhere that has a confidant or anything. So let's talk to Sojiro here. Payphone? Can we call her? What can she do for me?
Bye.
Oh, you know what? Let's try this. Let's actually do this. I wonder. I should be able to do this. Because there's nothing else we can do right now, and I'll show it off. Laundry room.
Okay.
We'll do the grimy and acrylic coated gear. Do we have any more items? Oh, acrylic coated gear. Run the washes is quick travel to laundromat. Can we? Okay, yeah. Later in the game, once you max out or at a certain level, you can have Kawakami come and do your laundry, which is nice. But granted, I don't really use this feature all that much. It just doesn't seem necessary. Once you go through some of the items, like the armor's just not that great in my experience. It's nothing that I'm gonna put on my characters, but it's good when you don't know what it is at the start of the game. You try to maybe get a better quality guard or better quality accessory than you could normally get at that point in the game. So it can be useful, but not late game or anything, at least in my experience.
sponsors to help make TV shows. I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements. To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and...
Huh? Oh, then you'd better keep listening, man.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Could this get any more obvious?
So sleepy. So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna last.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
Hey there, you want to be on TV?
Huh?
You've got a slam.
Is that even appropriate? I'm sorry, I was trying to keep quiet, but is that even appropriate?
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested.
It's definitely
I'd greatly
inappropriate.
welcome a message from
Inappropriate.
you, day or night.
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I understand.
Oh, she has a little backpack on. That's so
Please don't cause
adorable.
any trouble, okay?
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who will get the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely.
God, I'm sorry.
Come on,
The
hurry up and grab
background
the
characters, sometimes they just have trash voices. It's like they're overacting, but they're not even overacting. It's just not put together very well. I don't know.
This is totally killing my vibe.
Trick don't kill my vibe. Oh, I should have got a skill point for that, like a guts or a persistence or whatever the crap it is. Best scene in the game, most iconic scene in the game,
So pissed off.
most meme-worthy scene in the
Aren't we
game.
supposed to be guests?
Quite possibly.
Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit. Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Quiet down, will you? I get how you feel, though. It sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here! It looked delicious! What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there too.
Alright, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
I'd like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really, you might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Ah, where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Akechi?
Filming? What, you a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh,
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about
Delicious pancakes.
No matter.
Oh
Well, see
god.
you tomorrow.
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something.
He's an industry
Never gonna get
plant.
popular with that kind of hair, though.
Clark County.
you don't get it.
Chance the Rapper?
That's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's get to Dometown.
I love how they just dip too. Like they just legit dip. Skipping school. No wonder you guys are delinquents. I love how that has to tell you it's a photo too. Like that's a picture of the place. College town full of plum face. They said it was a business town.
All right.
Wait, what did they call it? Suidobashi Dometown. Suidobashi. Well, bashi means town. Does that sui mean water? Water, ground,
Can we skip the vomit machines and get cake
town?
instead?
I don't even know. Are those flamingos in the... Oh, no, those are like pencils. They look like flamingos at first. I was like, that's kind of weird.
Hey,
That's the other thing. This is the only field trip, I believe. Well, the only school field trip in the game. And they don't actually go anywhere. They just, like, go home every day. You would think they would actually go somewhere. Like, take a trip somewhere. Well, I guess it's not the only school field trip. I thought it was, but now I think about the other trip is a school trip. I thought it was something that the, What You Talkins did. Do we do one more? We'll do one more day. Why not just do one more day? Just get this crap over with. One episode. I like it, don't get me wrong, but, you gotta just speed through the automated junk. It's just not, it's not as interactive. I want to kill some more shadows. I want to do some more confidants. I want to fuse some more personas.
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
it's Akechi! Oh, he's so cool.
That the guy from yesterday?
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now,
I love how they
on to
use
the hottest meet
one of
and
the
greet segment of our show.
just regular
After
themes
his
as
last
the
appearance was so well
TV
received,
show theme. That's
we
kind of
decided
nice.
to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to
I find
be
it
quite a
interesting that it
surprise.
took them this long
It is a
to...
bit embarrassing, though.
not this long, but they used
Don't be
another
wrong. We've
kid
been told
detective.
there's a
That's just
case
kind
on
of
your
like...
mind
Naoto
right now.
Oshima's the
Care to
only
share, detective?
child detective.
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal
mess outta
involving the
here.
master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering. But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, You should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
Pull that mic out of hammer space. Get that mess out of here.
All right, let's try asking this
Oh
student
god, what am I
here.
gonna say?
Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
You gotta be brash. You gotta be brash. Oh, this is gonna get laughed at.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves? No doubts at all. However, there is a large problem in your reasoning. Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used.
You know, it's one of
for
those
more
things
than
where those
distraction
answers,
or
what could you really have
It could be
said?
that what seem to be ordinary
like,
crimes are actually being perpetrated
no,
by these methods.
they couldn't change hearts because I know, because I'm a fan of Thief. You just
please
can't,
don't
you can't say it.
misunderstand.
You can't win.
This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police. Do you think it's for real?
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry. I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Oh, it's you. I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their
It's 'cause I
minds
just
as
don't
freely
care.
as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young, while they simply do as the adults say. I feel like our discussions could prove quite fruitful. Would you mind talking with me again? Thank you. It makes me glad to hear that. The students from Shugen are truly quite interesting. I look forward to seeing you again. Well then?
Talk about a problematic guy to get involved with. There's probably a lot we can learn from him, though.
That's kind of interesting. You would think it would be a confidant. Get the fast forward.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
Or maybe it is a confidant right now. Why do you get the I thought you get it later. I didn't know you get it right. He just walks away.
Art I. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy
That's
chains
crazy.
of captivity.
That's crazy. I knew you get that but I did not think you got it today. That's kind of strange. They never just walk away. There's always that lingering stare.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that a catchy? I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as it makes me sick. Come on, let's go.
Alrighty, back home for the evening? I mean, what else is he gonna do? He's not gonna come out and say what we said. He'd sound like a loon. I just realized there's 2 question marks. Like, when they ask a question, they put the question tag on the sign. That's kind of interesting. Now I have to wait a second. Were there any exclamation marks? Yeah, there are. Oh, that's cool. That's a great style. I think there's a SMS like skin you can get that turns your text messages into this, which is kind of neat. There's also a Phantom Thieves website that you can write stuff. I go on there once in a while, but it's not really active anymore. Obviously, the game is so, not old, but in a way old, that it's just not, it's not relevant. More text messages? Why'd you put your phone away, boy? I love it. Even Morgana's like, what's with his misplaced rage? Oh, what? We got... Alright, I guess we'll bookend this video just the way we did the first video, or the start of this video. We'll bookend this video. We'll bookend this video. Thank you very much for watching. This has been part 41 of Let's Play Persona 5. Next time, we will talk once again with Mishima and see what lies in store for our protagonists. Once again, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.